Today we have a video from Body Cam Leak, and the title of the video is Bank Teller Tricks Fraudulent Check Scammer into Waiting for Police.
Why do scammers always believe they're smarter than the police?
That 4 being route 1019 for equipment.
So what are you doing here today with this? What are you trying to do?
My landlord gave me the check back because I guess he changed his mind about letting me move in. So I was trying to cash my check.
Who's your landlord?
My phone in the car, that's why I was stepping out to get my phone.
Where you live at?
I stayed down on 601 West Romeo. You don't remember talking to me?
So you're saying he gave you this check back?
Back.
Excuse me, I'll grab something.
Sir, I'm just trying to get my rent paid.
Forging checks is a pretty serious offense, buddy.
Man, I know, man. I wouldn't do nothing like that, bro.
So tell us who you got it from.
Malachi Alexander.
Give us his phone number.
Can I get out of my car?
Where's your car at?
My phone is right there. My ride right outside. So.
Okay. I don't know how to stop this fake or not.
Well, it's you present.
This is our paper stock.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not ours.
And a different commerce bank wouldn't have a blue one?
No. And this is our routing number.
Yep.
So you
Okay?
saying he gave me the wrong check back?
A fake one. Not wrong. Fake.
Bro, that's playing with my life, bro. Like, I don't. It's so.
But they would not make him the remitter.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah.
So-
This is,
So
can you
my,
come to the back with me for a moment?
so my money
Okay.
gone?
So
I'm trying to get, like, what's they saying going on? So my money's, like,
well, tell me what's going on with the check, because I mean, clearly you've dealt with it. You've seen the original check, what it looks like. So what's this check?
I thought that was the original check. That's what
Right now, no. Why? Who are you?
that's my ride.
You do me a favor, grab his phone.
Can you grab my phone, please?
What is the check? Where'd you get it from?
I got it from here. And then I turned it to my landlord. It was for first month and last month's rent.
Do you have any proof that you gave him the check and that he gave you this one back? I mean, you see where we're coming from, right? I mean, you have a completely different looking check,
I didn't
that
know
you
it
have.
looked different, sir. I see what's going on.
and then now you have,
And that's playing with my life.
and then around the same time frame, you both go and open up
I never
a
knew
bank
he was
account
doing
here.
any of that. I never knew he was doing any of that.
He goes and cashes his cashier check. You get a cashier check, and then now that cashier check is missing, and then now you come back with a falsified cashier check.
Tell me who my second plan is on this.
So why would I do that? Right.
You get what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying, but why would
Thank
I
you.
come in here with and do that?
Grab his number.
Anything is Earl.
I can't tell you right now. If you want, you can go sit down in the chair.
Just wait. How would they play me like that? How would they play me like that?
Look at her catching the attitude. Look at this. Just go sit down somewhere. Just go sit down. We'll need the attitude right now. Taking care of
Tell you right
business.
now, if you want, you can go sit down in the chair.
Just wait. How would they play me like that? How would they play me like that? Oh my God.
Say he's your landlord, so
He lying, man. Let's cut to the chase, man. He's lying. He's lying, okay? And when you gonna come up with a lie, you gotta come up with a better lie than that, because what you just said was that you gave that check to your landlord and your landlord gave it back to you because he wasn't whatever. He didn't want it, whatever the case may be. But the fact that you said that you gave him that check first is your check. You the original, like you the guy that gave him the check. See what I'm saying? So he ain't received the check from you, switch it out, make a fake one, and go and do. Nah, don't get me wrong, the whole story that he's saying is bogus. But I'm just saying, let's play devil's advocate here. Let's pretend like his story is legit. You still put yourself in a situation by saying that that's the check that I gave to him. So how'd you get that check? You made up that check? Because you ain't get it from the bank. The bank lady just told you that that's not even our print. We don't even do that type of stuff. Yeah, this check look completely different. You suck at being a criminal, boy. Just give it up. Be like the rest of us. Be regular, man.
So
He would have been, but I guess he changed his mind.
Okay.
So he gave me the check back.
okay, so how did you find the place?
Find what place?
The place to rent out that you wanted.
Through a friend. It was on Peoria Street.
Okay, so what's the address?
So you saying he sent me
So what's the address for the place?
1210, I think, Peoria Street.
Okay, so what was this original RB Garrett Street that you just gave us?
That's where I was moving out of.
Well, we asked you the place that you were trying to move into, and then you gave us that
No,
RB Garrett address.
That's
So-
where I stay now.
So which address is it? Because you're giving us two different answers now.
I stay in this RB Garrett. Mm-hmm. That's where I'm at now. And where I was moving to was on Peoria Street. So I don't bro.
Why they blur his face?
So ain't
They've been had his face out the whole time.
So you're saying the address is
1210 Peoria Street, I believe. So I'm not sure.
Well-
It's all in my paperwork at the house.
okay. Well, if this is a house you're supposed to be moving into, I mean, you got to have something of paperwork. You got to, maybe you should know the address because you're trying to move into it.
It's 1210 Peoria Street.
Well, it can't be 1210 Peoria Street because that's right off Pennsylvania, and Pennsylvania is right in front of the hospital, and there's nothing but work buildings around there. There's no apartments. There's no
It's right across.
house.
Can I talk to the manager, please?
What manager? What for? You just went and talked to her. She called us.
Because I just want to see what's going on, like what she's saying. That
You brought in
What
a
she's
fraudulent
saying?
check.
It's a fake check.
would I do that, sir?
Well, it can't be 1210 North Peoria because that address doesn't even exist. So, what's the address of this place? Because you don't have the landlord's number. You don't have any of his information. You don't have the house that you're apparently trying to use this money for, or apartment.
So basically, you saying like I just got played.
What I'm saying is you made a fraudulent check and you brought it in, trying to get money. You should have his information. If you're not the one that brought in this fraudulent check,
You
or
gave me the wrong information.
okay, what do you mean gave you the wrong information?
You gave me the wrong address, wrong phone number. Like I see what's going on now. I definitely see what's going on.
There's nothing about the wrong address, wrong phone number. It's about you brought in a fraudulent check,
I know. I see what's going
and
on.
that's what I'm saying. Where'd you get the check from?
Yeah.
Okay, so if he's the one that gave you a fraudulent check, what's his phone number? Where's his address? What's the address of the place you were trying to get into?
That's the address I got.
Have you went out and seen this place?
No, sir. I see what's going on.
It's sad that cops gotta still play along with these foolish games just to, get as much information that they could for the investigation or whatever. But the cop knows he's full of crap. Trying to watch my language, But yeah, it's just you still gotta play along and just to pull more information out of him that he's lying about to continue to build the case.
She just said he made an account here. Like I just got played. That's basically what just happened. Like
Well, I need you to find his information.
I need to get on.
Right now, you're a suspect to this, so I need you to give me this guy's information if you didn't do anything. You have text messages with this person. Something with social media.
Phone calls. And I only met him one time.
Okay. Well, you said you got the information on this place that's for rent through a friend. So, who's this friend?
And it just told me about slum landlord.
Okay, so who's the friend that told you about it?
I can give you that information in just a second.
Who you calling?
I'm over right outside.
Well, don't worry about calling them.
I'm trying to get the paperwork.
No, don't worry about that. We can get to that point.
They just played me, babe. I know they just played me. I'm trying to,
What the hell?
he's trying to get the dude number and information of the landlord. If I could get all that, then...
Well, you probably get a call sergeant after this, right?
I've never dealt with one.
Yeah, I got a lot of info. I just don't know what to do with it.
Like, okay, here, lay it on me. What do you got?
Clearly forged signature. Clearly fake check.
Sit tight.
Clearly fake.
Yeah.
I talked to a corporate investigation supervisor. They deal with this all the time.
Yeah.
They make a fake check, try to get cash.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
I just don't know what to do with him.
well, I mean, as a right.
Because if the amount is low enough, then they'll give the cash or whatever, and then see if it'll clear days later. If it's a bigger amount, then they won't give you the cash. They'll wait for the check to clear first and then give you the cash. That's why sometimes when you go to the bank, if you got a large account, they'll tell you, or a large amount, they'll tell you, you got to wait, whatever, 5 days or whatever the case may be. But if it's something, reasonable, they'll let the money go through.
Now we have a frauds unit, I want to say. So give me, I'm going to call Sergeant real quick. Let's see, because this is the first time. Sit down. Listen, you haven't been able to give me a person, phone number, a correct address, proof of anything with any of this. Like, you haven't been able to give me anything of what you're saying, and you're beating around the bush, scrolling around your phone, not even looking at anything that's related to it. You just started giving me a number. This whole time you scrolled at least 3 pages on your phone call log trying to give me a phone number, and you haven't been able to this whole time. All right?
Let's look on. Put in the car.
Yeah. I'll just call Sarge after. Just hang on to that. Here, for right now, stand up. Okay. You got anything else inside your pockets?
No, sir.
Okay, here. Let me see your phone.
Take the phone.
What?
Take mine back.
Just go and turn around.
Okay, Officer Bailey, way to take charge. Let's hook him up.
We're detaining you for right now. We're going to do this out of the public. Okay? We're going to handle this privately. So we're not in everyone's business for now.
Right now, you're just detained. We're going to figure everything else out. I just want to get us out of here, okay? There, just take a seat.
Sir, please.
Just wait a second, all right? Watch your knee. I got a fraudulent check up here at Commerce Bank. We got the guy here. He's just throwing out a fake story about an apartment and this other guy that had also opened up a bank account here. They both took out checks right after they opened the accounts, and now he brought back this fake one. Sarge just said to give you a call, see if you guys wanted to come down and talk to him and handle him, or if you just wanted me to just go ahead and go through with it.
No, I would just walk through with it, collect the check, get the video footage of him being there, if you can, without a search warrant.
Okay.
And is it down on Main Street?
On Main Street, yeah.
Yeah, and, just obviously, if he's already giving you guys a story, did you already Mirandize him?
Nah, he just started spilling everything about, why he's got the check and everything, and we didn't even really ask him any questions.
Yeah, I would just do that and keep moving forward.
All right, sounds
Just
good.
go ahead and Mirandize him, talk to him, collect the check, and cinch it up however you see fit.
All right, sounds good. Thank you.
Yep, bye.
There, bye. Right now.
Wait, what he says? Stitch it up however you see fit. I mean, make it make sense for the paperwork. Make sure it makes sense.
Questions.
Yeah, I would just do that and keep moving forward.
All right, sounds
Just
good.
go ahead and Mirandize and talk to him, collect the check, and just cinch it up however you see fit.
All right,
Yeah.
sounds good. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yep, bye.
Never mind.
Make it make sense.
Listen, hey, this is what I'm gonna do. Okay, I'm gonna send you out for what I can, for what I have on it. Just listen, okay? I'm gonna contact Tazewell County, and let me explain the reason on why this might actually. It's not nothing. This is gonna help, but it might quote unquote help. Okay, just bear with me. I'm gonna send you for what I have for just this. Okay. After that, Tazewell County, if they confirm this warrant, you'll go out to Tazewell for whatever that warrant is. That'll give myself and our detectives enough time to follow up with hopefully, and figure out if it was him involved or you and him, or get more information on top of it. That way, if you are clear-cut free, the charges and everything can be dropped. Right now, there's nothing on my side that I can do, okay? I've already talked to the detectives. They want you to go out, okay? We have enough probable cause off of it to make an arrest, okay? Instead of giving you a notice to appear, they want you to go out to county today, okay? I can't, listen, the second I call detectives, because this is their portion of it, because I have enough on my side, I've done the detective work before they can get here, they have enough on our side that they said they want the arrest to be made.
The man was arrested and charged with deceptive practices and forgery. Drop your opinion in the...
You're done. Going to jail, man. Going to jail. Why people be trying to play with these banks, man? These banks are gonna get it. They gonna, man. And then you know it's something wrong because everyone's gone to the bank. If you legit cashing a check or whatever the case may be, or depositing something or whatever, the transaction between you and the teller is like no more than 5 minutes, maybe, if that. What you here for? Here's your ID. Da da da. Dude, all right, you're on your way. They got to bring you back to the room, sit you down, stall you, or hold you at the teller. Oh, let me call and make sure. They hitting that button, man. They hitting that button, and them boys is gonna come, man. But people still stick around. Man, get a new profession, man, because you suck at being a criminal, okay? You suck. Unbelievable. Then the story don't even make sense. I gave a check to the landlord. The landlord gave me a check back. Listen, what landlord? Listen, man. I lived in apartment buildings. What? I'm a city boy at heart, man. You know what I'm saying? Maybe one day I get me a house or something. But for now, I like to be in the mix. No landlord ever gave me a check back. I need my check back, man. Listen, rent coming up, man. You think he gonna give me my check back? No. No, he ain't giving me my check. He go gladly take the, oh, thank you. That rent paid. Oh, thank you. Okay. Come on, man. It don't even make sense. Landlord gave you the check back. What? Yeah, okay. Right. Yeah, that happened. Okay. Oh, he ain't want me to stay there no more. What? Man, okay. They gonna take that money. They taking that money. Period. Anyways, yeah, so I get officers a 5, Like I said, they gotta do their best. They gotta go through the motions. They already know he full of it, The one guy, they do seem a little newer, like he said, he never dealt with one of these before, so they kind of filling it out or whatever. But once they get a little bit more seasoned, it'll be better. But gotta go through the motions, gotta hear out they BS. But at the end of the day, you're going to jail. Okay. Yeah, so let me know in the comment section below how well you think the officers did. I'm glad you made it till the end of the video. Before you go, if you want early access to YouTube videos before they get let out to the public, please consider becoming a channel member. And if you want exclusive access to videos that will not be on YouTube, please consider becoming a Patreon member. And I'll catch you in the next video. The links are in the description box.